Astron Energy helps companies and farmers at large tap into global innovation while also keeping it local through our collaboration with and license agreement with Chevron, whose lubricants we market, and through the Run Better for Longer technology and philosophy, whose objective is to ensure that farmers' equipment are available for longer, and very little time, very minimal time is spent on service and maintenance, and your engine and your components run longer without it being adversely affecting the mechanics or the working of let's say, a tractor's engine. Astron Energy assists companies and farmers keep abreast with global innovations, but giving it a local content. We do that in many ways. We do it through our fuel technology that helps us to ensure that our fuel in certain geographies of the country doesn't sludge and gives superior performance. In lubricants, we deploy the Chevron Run Better for Longer philosophy, which is aimed at ensuring that the Chevron bucket or bouquet of products support and ensure that machinery uptime is optimized, and the owners of the machinery and the business owners get maximum net back for the machine time running. Astron Energy is helping companies and farmers keep up with rising input cost, food security, by ensuring that farmers, first of all, again, have the right product for the right tools that they use, which then, when those machineries stay on the farm or in the fields and are operating as intended, they help alleviate the food security, because Africa continues to be a key contributor to food security in the agricultural sector as a whole. In terms of input cost, I think we are constantly implementing and looking at better ways on how we can achieve efficiencies, whether it through improved secondary logistics with our blending plant, and or improved or optimized management of input costs, so that at the end we don't put a lot of cost pressure on struggling on businesses that are already experiencing challenges within the marketplace. Astron Energy again combines international research into the lubricants and fuels products that we have to ensure that local farmers stay up to date with the latest innovation. And we do that again we've got through Chevron over 100 years of innovation that goes into the product development. We have over 400 OEM approvals through the Chevron products that we market and sell. And part of that OEM approval is that we, as the OEMs develop, we are then, as a lubricants provider and oil provider, are able to support them. And local farmers and South African farmers through Astron Energy have access to that technology. And we, through our parent company on the fuel side, are leading the forefront in terms of fuel technology, in terms of producing clean fuels or rather clean fuels, and providing South African diesel users with cleaner diesel. Events like Nampo assist Astron Energy in increasing its partnerships with the different value chain players within the farming sector. It also brings us closer to the customers, so we can better support and enable them as a fuel and lubricants supplier. Localization is very important for Astron Energy, and ensuring that we empower local entities, and it's very much part and parcel of the Astron Energy's entrepreneurial value, as well as at Nampo, for instance, currently we are exhibiting and sharing the platform alongside our distributor partner this side, which is Star Lubricants, as well as Quattro. And they understand the geography and the terrain, the innately and the farmer's requirements on the ground, and we then I think in practice and almost automatically are operating in a collaborative effort to respond to the marketplace. So having a global lens in terms of research and development goes into product technology, but a local deployment and feedback from our customers.